What is up, Starseeds? With all this talk of trains derailing in Ohio and so many states, in Michigan, about a half hour from where I live, a train in Van Buren. However, no chemicals were leaked. It was containing toxic chemicals, but none of them were leaked. So, it's not a coincidence when I don't even know how many dozen trains at this point have been derailed in the past weeks, month, maybe. But I don't really want to talk about that today. Maybe in the future we will, because it should be a topic of discussion. But I wanted to focus on something a bit different, more positive. Let's talk about angel numbers, because while I'm very into numerology and I'm definitely aware of the numbers around me, I tend to focus on other things more, but I think a lot of people are interested in this, and I've gotten some questions about it recently, and they're what I like to call mirror numbers, a specific type of angel number. And this is episode 202, which is a mirror number, so I only thought it would be fitting. And I like mirror numbers that are, what's it called? Not synchronistic. I mean, of course they are, because they're angel numbers, they're synchronistic. But it's like my birthday, 11/22, and then when you put 2001 underneath it, it's you know what I'm getting at. Everyone just comment the word, because I'm gonna remember it as soon as I'm done filming, but for some reason I cannot remember it for the life of me right now. But everyone just comment the word when things are, mirroring each other. Kind of sounds like synchronistic, but it's not. It's like an artistic word. That's what mirror numbers are, okay? Another example of a mirror number would be like 88188 or something like that, or 999 6677999, or 121. That it mirrors each other. And it's an angel number as well. Angel numbers aren't just 111 or 22 or 3333. Sure, they can be, and I've done another video about that, and I've done other numerology videos. This video is going to go in my numerology playlist, so I'll leave that playlist in the description of this video, or you can just look on my channel in my playlist section. But I just wanted to do a video dedicated to this, because I feel like some people don't realize that angel numbers aren't just 1111 and all that. They can be whatever you want them to be. 316 is an angel number of mine. Sure, 33 is an angel number of mine. But 5, 1, 16, 17, 18, 963. There's lots of different angel numbers for me. There's lots of numbers that just have a lot of meaning, and I especially love numbers that add up to 9, like 72 is cool, 27 is cool. There's 54 is cool in its own way, and there's just numbers that add up to a lot of stuff are beautiful. Like, I like numbers that add up to 7, 2, and 3, and 2, and 5, and they're all great. And 8, it's like 6 has its like own important meaning, and there's in 4, like all of the numbers are great. And like I said, if you want to tap into the energy of each number, watch that video. But adding up, even if you see a mirror number, if you add up, for example, this is episode 202, 2 plus 0 plus 2. What does that add up to? It adds up to 4. And also breaking down the own individual numbers, 2 and 0. And then another 2. But so you focus on the energy of the 2, and you focus on the energy of the 4, and that can both of those energies are infused like into this video. And 2 is the number of peace. Despite the chaos in the world, I wanted to just sit down and kind of have a peaceful breath of fresh air kind of, part of me just wants to talk about all this wacky governmental societal BS, but it's like I'd rather just put out like a nice peaceful energy moment for now, focusing on mirror numbers. And sure, it was in my plans and I'm sticking to my plan. I go off plan so much, but today it's like I've gotten behind track on my videos as well lately, and it's because I'm working on other things, and also in my personal life, my son hasn't been napping, so that cuts my free time to basically nothing, which is okay. And it's like that reality check that I needed, because as a lot of you guys know, I feel like I've been going through, these mini breakthroughs lately, and all of us have. And that's why also I feel like it's important to talk about angel numbers at this time, mirror numbers at this time, to spread awareness about the different types of things to just, be focused about. And it's not at all that every time we see certain numbers, we have to go crazy and tell everyone, oh my gosh, I saw 33, 33 times in the past 33 days, or the past day. It's like, you can just, and it's okay if you tell a few people that, if it's, you feel called to do that. But it's like everyone sees these numbers to an extent. Sure, we all have our numbers that we see. I see 316 all the freaking time. Whenever I look at the clock, it's like I see it's 3:16 every single day, but I'm looking at the clock at that time every day, and it's so weird. But it's like, it's just for us. It means something for us. I see 11/22, my own birthday, all the time. I see lots of different numbers all the time. And it's just kind of a reminder that I'm living in that frequency. And it's an option every time I see those numbers if I want to be in that frequency or not. You know what I'm saying? Because it's our energy and our vibration that attracts these numbers to us. So I just kind of wanted to put out that reminder that, yeah, it's cool to be aware of what's around us. And when we see these numbers, for example, we might not want to be seeing the same number all the time. Certain numbers that are birthdays for people, certain numbers that are your own, if it's a number of your grandma's birthday or something like that, that's super important to you, chances are you're going to see that throughout your life. But if you're seeing 777 all the time, that means something. If you're seeing 1111 all the time, chances are that's a phase that you're going through. It could be one of those numbers that stays with you throughout your life. But it's also important to kind of move through these energies. And certain times I see 4 a lot, and that tells me I need to be connecting with my ancestors and my spirit guides. And then certain times I'll see 5 a lot, and that tells me that I need to be taking action towards something, and I need to be tapping into my creative self and my inner child self. And when I see 2 a lot, it tells me I need to take a deep breath. So it's nice to move through these phases and see what the numbers are kind of telling you, see what's coming up in your life, what you're supposed to be focusing on. Just as a little sign from your guides, and you can take the sign or leave the sign. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. That's what we got to do in life. So that's all I really wanted to say. I kind of wanted to keep this as short as possible. But yeah, mirror numbers. Tell me what that word is that I'm forgetting, that I'm all about because of my birthday, 11/22. All about this concept that I'm having a brain fart on. So, peace to everybody. Take a deep breath. Peace out.